How many modern humans are still excited about ballrooms? Anyone? You have to be a pre-boomer who grew up before disco. That's how ancient you have to be to wake up and think about ballrooms. I just feel like there are funner things to build than a ballroom. Like if you're nostalgic, how about an arcade in the White House with Donald's face on the tokens? Right? You put mountains of tokens at the entrance and you just scoop them up with a fucking salad bowl. How pleasant. That was my childhood dream back in China, actually. Maybe American kids are more classy, but I doubt it. What can you possibly do with a ballroom? Oh, I know. According to the movies, it's where you find true love. Oh my god, a lonely heart hungry for sparkles. But honestly, Donald, it's a little too late. Cinderella ain't gonna put up with this. Just stick with Laura Loomer, okay? Sometimes the treasure is in your backyard. I kid you not, Donald definitely still thinks he has sex appeal. Okay, the guy doesn't know how to take a hint. Like Christy would rather mess around with Donald's little minion Lewandowski than go for the big boss himself. That's a pretty big sign that the boss has no riz. He lost it. Your love life is over, Donald. Just take it easy, okay? A ballroom, all you need is a napping room and some occasional bingo games. You're not getting laid in this lifetime, man. Unless you're okay with Lindsay. Some nerds were like, well, ballrooms can have other functions like conferences. Conferences? Does Donald look like the PowerPoint type? Let me tell you this. Anyone who has a thing for ballrooms doesn't know how to do PowerPoint or Google Slides. Do the math. They don't overlap historically. Also, a conference by definition would involve a large number of speakers. Haven't you noticed that Donald does not like other speakers in his presence? Except for maybe outright verbal fellatio like those cabinet meetings. It's not just about ego. I mean, he does hate being a listener, but also physically, he can't stay awake when people talk. As I said, the guy needs a napping room more than anything. Ballrooms do have another modern function, actually. I think Mike Johnson knows it pretty well. That's where he received the virginity pledge from his 13-year-old. This is how the German media described the purity ball Mike Johnson attended. This looks like a wedding, but they are not bride and groom, but father and daughter. Weird, huh? No sons, just daughters. Why? And also no moms, just dads. What the heck? No wonder they put the event in a ballroom. Where else can you find that 19th century child marriage vibe? I have a theory. No one is more nostalgic than the pedos. Okay, the old days were like heaven to them. Did you guys watch Blackbird? It's a true story, okay? That pervert guy loved the 19th century so much that he kept his beard like this. Okay, at the end of the day, I can't say why Donald did this. Maybe he just wanted to leave a mark or something. What do you think? But I highly suspect he's also sexually motivated. I don't think he can still make it up, even with Viagra. But a king needs a royal court where he can flirt and get handsy. Remember he wrote to Epstein, there must be more to life than having everything. Ain't that the truth? Having everything doesn't mean having everyone. That's why your boy Donald won't stop skirt chasing. And that's why he needs a ballroom. Can you blame him?